A rebuilt cab door of the railway's diesel shunter has a drop window in its simplest form. It is either open or closed, there being no balancing mechanism or friction device. As built, there was no softening in these grooves. Brush strips make the action smoother and will reduce vibration. Anyone who has travelled in the first generation DMU will remember the windows rattling like mad, in tune with the diesel engines beneath the floor when the train was at a platform or stationary. To open the window, it is lifted and this bar pulled over. There are rubber stops beneath. Closing the bar presses the bottom of the window against the frame. Water getting into the cavity, which is well coated in bitumen, is drained through the bottom rail of the door. The addition of a leather strap with a series of holes would allow the window to be held in different positions, and this was the arrangement commonly found on rolling stock from the beginning through to the 1950s. And here's one that didn't make it into the workshop and can be seen the window frame and the three holes draining the bottom rail of the door. This balanced drop window assembly, identical to those installed in 3 marks of BR carriages, is from a covered carriage truck and has been mocked up here for the purpose of demonstration, and so that its anatomy can be seen. On a working door, the glass is framed by wooden mouldings, and the lower part is panelled or boarded. The Mark III wraparound door has a moulded fiberglass covering. The window, when closed, is not watertight. A rubber stop and felt strips stop draft and vibration. In such a frequently used window, it would be difficult to stop the ingress of water, and so any that gets in is channeled within the door to the outside. This stainless steel drain trough, with lips at each end, catches and directs water down these channels to this galvanized trough, from which 3 drain tubes extend through the bottom rail of the door. The channels guide the window, and these stops determine its greatest opening. Springs on each side press against the channel to reduce vibration. The self-locking catch bar is sprung, and it engages with brackets which are screwed to the wooden mouldings, but they're not present here. The 3 diamond tongs, lazy tongs, are adjusted by means of these spring cylinders to balance the window. If they are set too strongly, some passengers would find it difficult to hold the window down while reaching for the exterior handle, and of course the window would not stay open in a chosen position for ventilation. When the window is lowered, the screws securing the stainless steel channels are all accessible. With the mouldings removed, the window can be lifted out, and these 2 split pins release the tongs. This is one of the windows that it is hoped will be fitted in new doors, so that a simple, rugged design conceived in 1951 or before will find new life